have to sleep. It's what keeps you pretty. Who cares if I'm pretty if I fail my finals?
I'm failing finance. That's a terrible way to start off this video. Hello everyone, if you're new here, welcome to the next 3 weeks of hell! My finance final exam is the last shot I have at passing this class. Let's go to a cafe. Okay, let's actually get going now. I'm at a coffee shop and I'm working on finance right now. We've been doing AFN, which is like additional funds needed. You've got to fill out this entire balance sheet twice. It takes forever. That's about everything.
Money, 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 money.
My first exam is the finance final, followed by next week management, and the week after entrepreneurship. Quiz, you don't understand how good that feels after like the mess this class has been. I feel like I've kind of mastered module 8. I'm about to head home. It's now 12:30. I have to get gas. Okay, I'm actually wasting time by sitting here. I still have homework assignments today. I'm so stressed. I need to go. Also, the music was so sad in there. I'm also
really emotionally unstable right now.
So I did not need that freaking music. And then the one with the traveling soldier.
What the dog doing? Embarrassing.
It's 2:49 and I am on my way to campus. I'm a girlie who lives off campus, and it definitely, you know, it has its benefits of not living on campus, but at the same time, it kind of sucks if you want to socialize. That's not the focus of this video. I need to lock in on school. I still have 3 assignments due today, almost done. I kind of want to start like the lecture notes before the lecture starts, just so I'm not like scrambling like I always am. And then finance, just finance. That's the title of this video. Finance. I'm the worst person to deal with stress. Like anything that involves with like being an adult, can't do it, babes. I need to start driving. What am I doing? Just freaking yapping. I just need to do my best. I don't need to worry about trying to calculate all my grades. Like if you're sitting here right now trying to calculate your freaking grades and what you need to get on the final, stop it! Just go study! Then it was time to go to management, and after class I went up to talk to her because I wanted to ask where her office hours were, because I haven't gone. She was talking to someone and she was kind of getting a little bit aggravated, so it was really awkward when I asked her. And then I went to her office after she had told me, and then she was like, oh, it's only online. So it was like, why did you tell me where you were gonna be? Like, what? I am back from school. I changed and it's like 9. I met with my professor. We talked about like my old exam score. This is my management professor, and it was kind of embarrassing because I missed stupid questions because I'm stupid. I'm not doing well right now, obviously. I still have homework to do. I completed one assignment and I did one try of another assignment, but I got a bad grade on it. So I'm gonna try again. It's my last attempt. I am not good at dealing with stress. It's like, you know how in an interview they ask you like what your biggest weakness are? Like this is just like a terrible weakness to have, and I need to figure out how to get over this. Me when college is actually difficult. I don't know, this whole thing is just making me feel really stupid. Like it's a personality trait, like I won't ever be able to get out of it. I'm just dumb. But I need to stop thinking about that, because then I'll keep spiraling and not get anything done and then fail my exam. The whole day I've been in the brink of tears. Like all day nonstop. I just need to get my homework done. Like, what am I doing? Guys, I need to empty my cache in my brain because I can't even memorize stuff anymore. Like, there's too much worthless, stupid brain rot up here. I don't even know what's going on. I was gonna give you guys advice, but don't listen to me. I'm failing finance.
What did he say?
I just got on campus. I'm gonna head to the library. I have about 4 hours until my class starts. I have a meeting with TA. It was actually pretty helpful. My only class of the day was Entrepreneurship, and they were just 2 guest speakers. So before class, I was doing a bunch of homework. Good morning. It is the day of my exam. Please ignore my pajamas. It's a stressful day. Now I'm going to work on the conceptuals of Module 8. These are only like 2 points, while the other ones are all 5 points. Each practice quiz has a bunch of conceptuals, and he does typically use those same ones in the test.
Boring.
Obviously, kind of unexcusable for me to miss any. I've taken at least 7 or 8 practice tests in all 3 modules. I'm going to utilize my whiteboard for studying. I'm sorry I looked so ugly in that. Let's get studying. I'm gonna take my exam soon. I don't know how it's gonna go. I've literally been studying all day. I've been studying for the past ever since my last exam. I have tried so hard. I have put everything into this exam, and I'm so worried. I've been literally biting off all my nails. I have never done that before. So, okay, I'm gonna take my exam. I have no idea how I did. And I'm just worried because I literally tried so hard on this exam. The averages normally for exam 3 are in the 30s.
What?
So right now I don't want to sleep because then tomorrow's going to come faster and I'm going to find out that I'm failing. So I'm studying for management right now. After months of anxiety and frustration from this class, it was finally time to see if I passed. I haven't told you guys yet. I failed finance. Now I have to somehow tell my family that I freaking failed. I'm just at such a low right now. I used to be a shitty student and I've never been in this position before. This class has definitely made me insecure about school, but since my final was 2 weeks before grades were actually due, I used the calculator he created in order to find out what my score should be because he locked that section in Canvas. So my fate wasn't entirely decided yet. Hello everyone, happy Monday. As you can tell, I'm in a lot better mood. I had a really good weekend and I feel refreshed. I feel like God gave me everything I needed this weekend. He gave me so much peace, especially with yesterday being Easter Sunday, so I'm feeling a lot better. The real failure is when you don't pick yourself back up, and so instead of dwelling on everything, the only thing I can do is try again. So right now we need to focus on the things we can control. I'm gonna go on campus and study. It is currently 12:40, so hopefully I get parking. I like to go either really early in the morning or really late in the afternoon, because anywhere in between that you're not gonna find parking, girl. I really do regret not filming this weekend because I got to see my boyfriend, and this is like the biggest blessing that happened because I had no idea that he was even coming until last week. I genuinely needed this so bad. I got to hang out with him and his family, his animals. I got to spend time with my family and some friends I haven't seen in a long time. A lot of people just reassured me that everything is gonna be okay. It's not the end of the world. I have 2 homework assignments to do today, 2 due tomorrow. What's really annoying is that finals is next week. I don't know why she decided to have our last freaking exam this week. Every class gets a final exam period. Why didn't you put it there? It makes no sense to me. And the same thing happened with my finance professor. He did our exam last week and then didn't even hold class the week before the exam. It just sucks. So I'm gonna jam out to some music and get hype because I need to relax. Let's get down to business. This is my favorite song right now.
Don't smile because it happened, baby.
It's time to prepare for my last 2 finals, which is in management and entrepreneurship. Class today was just an exam review, and she does a terrible job at exam reviews. She'll just say what's on the slides, like, yeah, you need to know this, you need to know this. And then the second half of class, she wanted to do an activity, and I was gonna stay, but then she was like, it's gonna be a human knot activity. And I just felt uncomfortable. Like, maybe I could have made a friend, but probably not. It's the last day of freaking school, and I don't like when people touch me. Maybe I would have stayed if I didn't have a freaking exam tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. My exam is today. I'm gonna try to do 2 hours straight of studying, break, 2 hours, break. The hardest part is the first hour. If I get past the first hour, then I'm like in the flow.
We do not care.
Timer. please, I really hope you can't see my room, but I haven't been really excited to film that much for you guys. I just really haven't been liking school videos recently, unless they're super aesthetic, and you guys know me. Nothing about me is aesthetic, so I feel like it's kind of not giving me motivation or like a vision of what I should film, but I do want to help out anyone who is looking for some study motivation. My exam is in 4 hours. I'm scared. But I did like the calculations and I have to get like a 50 to not have a B, so I'm gonna be okay. At least I'm passing this class. Time to take my management exam. I am pretty worried, but I'm in a good position where I don't need to score like crazy on this exam. If I get too anxious, then I start forgetting everything, but I will see you guys after my exam. I just got finished with my last management exam. I'm done with 2 out of 3 classes. I feel pretty good about that exam. There were 6 where I was like, I don't know. I wasn't gonna give her a Gator eval because it's not for extra credit, but honestly, there's so many issues with this course that really make me mad, so I'm gonna give her an eval. Anyways, it is 9:30, so I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the night. Me and my boyfriend are gonna start watching Suits because I want to get motivated for business law next semester. I know it's kind of funny, but I just want to get like motivated and hello and happy Thursday. It is officially my last day of class for the spring semester. I have not been going to entrepreneurship for the past 2 lectures, and that is because I've had an exam last Thursday and then this Tuesday during class time. So obviously I couldn't go, but it's the last day's class. I should attend today. I am gonna like look through, make sure there is even class today and it wasn't actually Tuesday was the last day. Hopefully that is not the case. I am not too worried about entrepreneurship. It is pretty easy. Like, it's pretty straightforward. And I have an A in the class, so we're chilling. I got my London shirt right here. If you know, you know. My final for this class is also gonna be online, so this might be the last time I'm going to campus for the next like 3 weeks.
All right, folks, welcome to our last meeting.
Oopsie. I guess I don't have class today. Yikes. Dang, that sucks. Today has been pretty productive. I have had a very interesting day.
Are you sure?
Comment if you get the reference. I cleaned up my vanity and now I'm editing my short. I'm having so much fun. I literally have not been able to edit in like a month. I did 1 homework assignment yesterday, but I do have a lot. My professor likes to make every homework assignment from each module due on 1 day, so it's kind of hard to map out when you need to do stuff by, but I still have an A, so.
1 eternity later.
Guess what day it is? The day before my exam. You might be like, Juliet, why have you not been filming? Your exam's tomorrow. I don't know. I have had literally it's almost been a week since my last exam, and when I tell you, the way I just closed my laptop, put my backpack away, did not touch this thing until like Sunday, I really just wanted to start summer early. Still have another exam. Guys, I need to start studying. I have homework still. It's exam day! I'm about to take my exam. I haven't filmed all day because I wanted to study and I just could not be bothered to film. I'm gonna review the speaker notes. I don't know if I want to take another practice quiz because it is quite literally 8:50 p.m. I might take a speaker notes practice quiz. Yeah, I'm going through the first speaker right now. There's only 4, and then there's 4 case studies. I need at least 73 to keep my A, but if I get like that low, I'll get an A-, which I don't really want because I need a boost on my GPA. We'll see how it goes. Last exam was really easy. Hopefully this exam is that easy. I don't know. Okay, I will see you guys after I take my entrepreneurship exam. I'm ending entrepreneurship with an A. Grades are posted. Like I said earlier, I calculated my own grade for the class using his calculator because he disabled the Canvas one for some reason. So I didn't know the official grade, but now I do. I didn't fail. I did not pass with flying colors, okay? Imagine like the ugliest color you can imagine. That was me. I know I resorted to a lot of humor in this video. That's because you guys did not need to see me crying. It was bad, but I slayed in the other classes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm very sorry that it has been a little bit since I posted my last long form video. I've been posting a whole bunch on shorts, and if you want more updates, go follow the secret Insta. You must have these emojis in your bio until I accept you, just because the people that know me don't know about my channel, and I want a place where I can just talk to you guys. I am 3 weeks into my summer courses and 3 weeks into my internship. That's why I don't have time to edit, but I already have 3 videos filmed. I just need time. Comment down below how your finals did. I hope that my experience made you feel a little bit better about your situation. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!